Welcome back. Today is March 16th, and I am finally, after quite a break, back here in the Disney parks. Today, as you can tell, we are here in Animal Kingdom. March 16th is a very important day, as today is the last day for It's Tough to Be a Bug. Not necessarily one of my favorite shows, but everything here deserves a nice little goodbye. So let's get in, check out what the crowds are like, and go see It's Tough to Be a Bug. As I came in, I saw a bit of a crowd over here staring into the bushes. I was confused at first, but you can barely see Divine is hiding back there in the trees. She's kind of buried herself back in there. Must be a little pathway back there. Always neat to see Divine walking around entertaining some guests. A little creepy, to be honest, if you ask me, but oh well. As we walk in, we have some cloudy skies here above that beautiful tree of life, which has for the longest time been the home to It's Tough to Be a Bug. Of course, It's Tough to Be a Bug is closing to make way for Zootopia, Better Zoogether, the new stage show we've talked about a little bit. Got announced, I believe, first at Destination D23, and then some more info was dropped at D23 2024 when we were there. But yeah, there has been confirmation that there's going to be quite a few new animatronics in there for that show, very similar to the ones over in the Zootopia land that just opened up at Shanghai Disney. So definitely excited to see what's going to be happening there. I don't think it's going to take too long. I'd give them less than a year, maybe a year. Probably about a year until Better Together opens, but we'll see what it ends up being. I think we're going to go get some water first, and then we'll step in here and I guess I'll sit through this show. Okay, here we go. The Tree of Life Theater presents It's Tough to Be a Bug, a creepy, crawly, bug-eyed adventure. It's been a little bit since the last time I've watched this show. Was the last time? No, I was going to say it wasn't at Disneyland, but it was way before that, because that closed before Adventures Campus opened. Or way after that, I should say. I watched it here not too long ago, a couple years maybe. They've also been using the Toy Story Mania style glasses for the last several weeks. Not the bug eye glasses, but I have heard that they have brought back the bug eye glasses for the last day today. So not really sure why they went away in the first place, but at least they're back for its final day of operation. Okay, I got my bug eyes. Let's go suffer through this. Okay, into the theater we go. The crickets agree. It's a hit. Let's step on in and see if we can find us a seat.
Over here. Way over. Way over. Little more. Little more. Little less. Perfect. Oh, and hi. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to our show. You know, we've been doing this act for over 300 million years. And with bugs making up more than 80% of the animal world, we're the biggest cast of them all. Still, you guys just don't seem to see us, so that's why we gave you the special bug eyes. Now, go ahead, put them on. Neat, huh? Yeah, now you're all honorary bugs, so on with the show. Okay, thank you.
Putting on their heads.
Oh, I made honorary bugs.
Honorary what? They're our biggest enemy.
No, that's not true. They're my friends.
Friends? Get this loser out of my sight.
Hey!
Bring in the evidence. Friends don't exterminate friends, do they? On your stickers and attack! I'm going in for the sting! You're over your target, Black Widow Spider! Jump! Back off, spiders! They're mine. Bug bombs, zappers, hotels. Nothing can stop us. Ha! Nothing!
Pollinators! If you like vegetables, fresh fruit and flowers, give thanks to us bugs for our powers.
If it weren't for the fact that we like to taste, you'd be out there wallowing in shoulder high waist. Shoulder high waist.
And if all bugs were wiped off the face of the planet, there'd soon be no humans around here to panic. The best thing about us, you can't live without us till it's time to be
It's a basic thing.
And it's moldy! Oh, look at those! Let's see! Well, it still has a few bugs in it, but that's our show. And now that you're all honorary bugs, remember, magnifying glasses are for looking at little things, not for burning little things. See ya! Hey! Hey, little fella! Where should you be?
there.
That's right. Good bug. Good little bug.
Your attention, please. We ask that all honorary bugs remain seated so the beetles, maggots, and cockroaches may exit safely. At this time, gather up your personal belongings and take.
Okay, I've made it off of It's Tough to Be a Bug here. As you can tell, it's in a little bit of rough shape. Flick's mouth was broken the whole time, the animatronic up on top, and the glasses were in really rough shape as well, which could be why they had taken them away for a while. Also, I didn't record much. I mean, it's a 3D show, so it's kind of hard to see the screen on the video anyway. Tried to make sure I got some footage of Flick and Hopper as well. The animatronics, it's really the big part of the show, and a little bit of the 3D effects, but of course you guys can't really see a whole lot of that. So now let's head over to Dino Land real quick and get a quick construction update on what's happening over in Dino-Rama. Over here at the entrance to Dino Land, looks like we got the nice little Reduce, Reuse, Recycle band finishing up their show for the day, right outside of Donald's Dino Land Bash. Very nice.
We're environmental educators.
Let's head on in and see what some updates look like.
We want this planet to be around for a while.
Well, as you can see above the construction walls here, the short answer on the construction update of Dino-Rama is that there is no Dino-Rama. Triceratops bin is officially gone. The concrete dinosaur over here on the left is gone. All the billboards up on top of the roofs here are gone. I think that most of these buildings themselves are staying, so they're probably just going to tear down the rest of the facades of the building. But you can see lots of construction equipment over there. And no dinosaur over here, just a straight shot of the tree line. You can barely see Everest peeking through the trees there. But there is no structures left here in Dino-Rama other than those gift shop buildings that are staying. Just construction walls all the way around as they begin work on the Madrigal Casita. Can't wait to see that come to life. Very excited for everything they're going to be doing there in that attraction. Well, since we're back here in Dino Land, why don't we go get that dino? Only a 30-minute posted wait. I don't think it's going to be that bad. They are a little bit in the extended queue out here, but not nearly all the way. I give it 20 minutes. Let's see what it is. Let's go get that dino. Yeah, remember when I said the queue wasn't all the way down to the end? I lied. It is. Oh well.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you, and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll. Now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go!
Future Ethan here again. Sorry, I forgot to record an outro. But anyways, this one was a little bit shorter. I apologize about that. But I do have some more stuff coming in the future from not only Animal Kingdom, but back to Flower and Garden. I'm actually filming that tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Have a good one. Thank you.